Good morning. Good morning. Oh, I hope everyone's having an awesome Easter. This is my Easter. This is my Easter. All this lockdown or quarantine stuff, this is what Easter looks like. I hope everybody's having a good Easter. Hope you got lots planned. Hope you got to, even though you're like locked up or quarantined or whatever, I hope you were able to make Easter great for yourself, your family, whatever. I don't know. Hello, just Megan. Happy Easter to you. I'm inside because it's raining and it's nasty out there. It doesn't look very good. So I'm inside. I came into my room and shut the door so I wouldn't like bother anybody that's sleeping, so I could talk and it was all over my bed. You crazy, Peter? Yeah, rainy. Nice, wonderful rainy day. Happy rainy Easter. See what they say. Oh, cool. Now, later on today, before my evening stream, I'm gonna have my dinner with my brother over the internet, so that should be pretty fun. Getting myself all ready, made my coffee, got everything all set so I could go out and sit on the picnic table in the yard, grab my jacket and everything, open the door, and it's whoa, not going out there. Nope, nope. I'm staying here. Have you? Yeah, yeah. We got it all set up. We're gonna do like an instant messenger. I'm gonna take my little tablet and set it sideways. I got everything set up here for that, and I'm gonna have my little tray table here, and I'm gonna have my meal, and he's gonna have his meal, and we're gonna sit and chat and talk like you know we're at each other's houses having Easter dinner. So it's going to be fun. I think it's about two crows. Where's the plug? Where's the plug? I love the technology for stuff like that. I need to get that charged up. So be ready for that. That's when technology is really cool. Peter, I'm gonna go out back and grab a 2x4 and smack you with it. You dang weirdo. You dang weirdo. Everybody went through those peanut butter and jelly cookies around here like freaking mad fire. So I got to make some more cookies today, which I don't mind. I mean, it's not like a horrible thing. I love to bake cookies, so I'll be on top of that. Yeah, that's true. I mean, they're still like, doing the testings and stuff and trying to come up with a way to, I don't know, have a vaccine or something. But the guy that I live with here that works at the hospital, works at the front line with all this stuff, told me that if people would just stay home, it would really help. Not people, non essentials that don't have to go out for any purpose. If they would just stay home, it would cut down on the spread of it. Because the more people go out and hang out, and the more people think they have to hang out, and they all gather together like in these parking lots and go to all these places and think they don't have to stay home, is what's, it's a bad thing. He said if everybody would just try to go to the store and go home and just not hang out with other people, it would really help. Would cut down on this big time. But you can't make people do what they don't want to do. And you can threaten them with fines and everything else, and they still do it. It's crazy in hell. Because, I mean, a little while ago, he was just having to work with 3 patients. Now he's up to 10. Every time he goes in 2 or 3 more up, and it's crazy. He wants it to be over with, too. I mean, it's the crazy hours and crazy stuff they have to put up with, and the hazmat suits they have to wear, and they have to tape up everything, and they have to put all this gear on, and they have to put shields on and goggles, and they have to tape up everything around their face. And he says it's insane. He said you sweat so damn bad, it's insane. You get marks all over you from where you had to put everything on you and keep yourself from, keep yourself protected and whatnot. If you're non essential, he said, just sit your butt at home, please. We'll see how long this goes for. I'm sick of it too. I want to get back to like normal life. Not have to worry about everything all the time. I mean, I've just been here. I haven't left this place at all. I'm here all the time. And I used to go out with the. Yeah, it pisses me off too because people won't listen. He's, hey, Eric, how's it going, man? Good morning to you. Happy Easter, buddy. Says that it pisses him off too because he said on his way home from work in the morning, he said the donut shop is full of cars. Like there's no change. The gas station is full of people hanging out in the parking lot, sipping coffee, talking like it's no big deal. It's just crazy. That people ought to be home and they're not. They go out there with a stay-at-home stick and knock people upside the head with it if they get the idea. You stay home. At least you're home. Yeah, I used to go out with me and Lisa used to go and hang out together. We'd go to Dollar Tree, Dollar General. We'd go to Hobby Lobby. We'd go to all these neat stores and look for, neat and interesting things. And I'd go to, I loved going to a yarn store. That was my stress relief, was to see all the different yarns and buy yarn and stuff. And it's crazy. Did you? Oh, that sucks, man. I saw part of it. I know it was a bit choppy and whatnot, Eric, but I saw a little bit of it. I'm sorry you had to delete it. Keep spreading it. You won't have no home to have to go to. Hey, Shaq, what's up? Good morning to you. Happy Easter. How you doing? Yeah, that's right, Peter. We all want it over with. Megan needs her Dollar Tree, and I need the damn craft store so I can go buy some yarn. Did you? You made a new one? That's awesome, huh? I'll make sure to check that out. She needs a Dollar Tree. What's that place called? Oh my god. I need to feel yarn. I need to be in the yarn store. I can look. I need to frolic in the aisles with yarn in my hands. So all the old ladies can say I look creepy. That's cool, Shock. Do you want me to show? I need to spend money. I need to be around people I don't have to worry about shit and throw yarn. There's a picture from Shock, the gamer. Hang on, I got the thing. There we go. Happy Easter from Shock and Marvel. That's so cool. Oh, that's cool. That's a really cool video or picture. Sorry. Oh, it's how when you can't go to the store and get 40 to look at 4 or 5 different yarns a day. I found your thing there, Peter, about GoFundMe, but this computer, I'm having a hard time setting it up because you have to add this and you have to do that. And this thing, oh, last night, that was a pain in the butt. I got like part way through it and the the page kept freezing, so I had to refresh or I had to shut off the computer and restart it. And then I was about ready to throw this computer against the wall and tell Peter to suck shit because it was not a good experience last night. It was horrible. Did you watch Weather About last night? What leather? Sorry, my tongue. Weather About last night. What about last night? I did watch your video about soap in a microwave. Freaking crazy and cool at the same time, but crazy. What's he supposed to? I guess I could get him on Skype, Peter, but I ain't having nobody come over here. But everybody's going to stay the hell home until this is over with. Did you guys see this? Here's a happy Easter picture for you. That's funny as hell. Oh my God, I love it. Happy Easter. That's funny as hell. Oh, shit. I love that. That is too cool. My sister just sent that to me. Too good. Oh my Lord. Okay, John. Oh my God, that was so fun. Oh, what are you going on about now, Peter? Yeah, in my own words. Help me to buy a computer so Eric from YouTube will stop bothering, or Peter from YouTube will stop bothering me. Oh my God, dude. You can go for it if you want. I'll try to do my best on my part. This damn thing, it freezes all the time. I'm happy I can get it to do this. I don't really mess with it otherwise because it'll make me want to throw it against the wall. Oh, that's why I'm glad I have that Fire HD thing my sister got me. I do a lot on that, but it's sometimes it's really small. It takes me a while to see it. Geez, what's this school? God. Oh, what am I wanting to say? Help an old fart get a new computer so he can keep doing YouTube. I'll think of something beer. God. It's very stressful. It's insane. I probably don't take things like that very serious, Peter, because I don't have high hopes for it. That's all. It's just that I, when I went to the page last night, GoFundMe page, and I saw people that got money for this or that, and I thought, yeah, that's a really good idea. And yeah, you need money for that. And I see myself asking for money for a laptop. I don't see it being like high successful or anything. I see it, So I'm sorry, I don't take it serious. It's kind of just a more up way of begging. Eating my breakfast too. Mm, bagel. Oh, you sent me a picture. Let me look. Okay, that's it. Ooh, wow. Severe outlook. Mm, craziness. Ain't too pretty out there right now, I'll tell you that. Wow. Carolinas and Virginia's not totally out of the woods. It's like a slap in the face. Wake up, morning. Thanks for that, Doc. Man, that's crazy. You notice. Craziness. Yikes. That's crazy. Craziness. Hey, good morning, Big Dog Leather, and happy Easter to you too, bud. Very cool. I needed a bagel. Here's some Easter coffee. Is that is Easter coffee coffee with jelly beans falling in it? Oh Lord, that's funny. Mm, 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 mm. Bagels and coffee. Happy Easter. Mm, 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 mm. I'm such a dork. I didn't know that. Oh my God. All right, Chuck. Thanks for stopping in, man. I hope you have a great Easter, dude. Oh, what? My food? My food? Mm-hmm. 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 Shit. Checking people. Peter's picking on me. Jesus, coffee me. Got about 18 freaking notifications this morning on people's videos. Crazy shit. There's like notifications starting to work for everybody else now too. They just keep they're popping up like crazy. He hates my computer. It tells him right off you don't like it. Your computer's talking back to me, bitch. How do you know it's not in your end, Peter? It doesn't tell me when it's buffering, so on my side it's just all clear and beautiful. Mm-hmm. I usually wouldn't be eating breakfast on here, but I got up late. So besides me drinking coffee, you're going to see me eating my bagel. I only eat bagels on Sunday. Isn't that weird? All throughout the week, I'll have scrambled eggs and toast and sausage or bacon and stuff like that. But every Sunday morning, I have a bagel. Very strange. Oh, I wish. I got. I got to figure out how to develop one of those suckers. A nice chocolate chip bagel. Hell yeah! I gotta figure that out. That would change my life. mm, mm. Gotta think about it. Okay, Peter. Oh, the everything bagel. Yeah, those are pretty good. I haven't had one of those in a while. We've got plain here, onion, and sesame. But those everything bagels are good. My personal favorite is the onion bagel. I love that thing. Oh. They're so good. And when we run out of cream cheese, I just use butter. But then that makes you miss the cream cheese even more. Ooh, coffee burps. Oh, yeah, that sounds good too. Mm-hmm. I've got cheese but no ham. Damn it. Mm. Mm. Oh, sounds good though. I have to make sure I get some ham. Mm. Mm. Sounds good. Sounds really good. Really good. I'm gonna go outdoors here in a few minutes on the back porch, see how bad. Because it looks like it's letting up some. I don't really want to have smoky smoke. When I first got everything set up, like I was telling Megan and everybody, when I first got everything set up and I was about ready to go out the door to the picnic table, I was like, nope, it's raining like an SOB. Like, nope. My mother, or not my mother, but my grandmother used to do some awesome things with bagels. She always made bagel sandwiches for us because it was so easy to carry around when we was playing outdoors and stuff. She was a cool old bird, I'll tell you what. She had a greenhouse attached to the back of her kitchen. And I used to go out there and sit on a little stool and watch her do her work. It was so fun. She had African violets and all these other exotic plants and flowers I've never seen before. That's when I was a kid. She's I don't know, I can't remember the name of it now, but she used to take plants and she used to study them and she used to take different plants and fuse them together to see if she could get another different plant to grow. But she used to study plants like crazy. I can't remember what the name of her profession was, but I used to love to sit there and just watch her do her thing. She'd write down everything, and she had telescope. She had a microscope out there. And she'd be like, doing her little things, and she had all these awesome plants. She was just cool as hell. And then when they did a remodel on the house to kind of change it around a bit, my grandpa cut a great big hole in the wall between the kitchen and the greenhouse, and then did it so it would be opened up so that she could just walk from the kitchen without having to go outside of the house and go to the greenhouse. She could just walk into the greenhouse from the kitchen. That was so freaking cool. That was like kitchen tropical. It was like just an even flow for her. It was so damn cool. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. Okay. All right, Peter. That was the coolest thing ever. I mean, he fixed it around the sides and everything, so it would be like, weatherproof and all that. But it was just easier for her. She didn't have to go outdoors and around the side to go to the greenhouse. She could just walk in from right there in the kitchen. It was so cool. Oh my God. Before she got like to the point where she couldn't do much anymore, I used to always go over there, even when I was a teenager. I'd hang out and talk with her. What are you doing that for? And what's that for? She would tell me. It was the most amazing time I ever had was hanging out with her, watching her do her stuff. It was amazing lady. It was amazing. I think the name for her profession was botanist, but I'm not really sure. Don't quote me on that. The guy she married, my grandpa, was a baker. He could just bake the most awesome goods of stuff that ever I ever he amazed me, and he amazed my brother so much that my brother went to college to become a baker. That's, we used to go there and watch him make all kinds of cookies and cakes and breads and you name it. And he used to make our birthday cakes for us every year when we was growing up, when he was alive. And these should be the most fantastic, wonderful tasting stuff you've ever put in your mouth. It was like, oh, Grandpa, he made this, didn't he? It was so cool. Absolutely amazing. He's not around anymore, but I tell you, a lot more of the different baking stuff that they've come out with, I know he would have freaking enjoyed. He would have found just totally amazing and wanted to work with it. I know that. Now, the other aspect of my family, my little grandma and little grandpa, the reason why we called them little and big is because my dad was a tall guy. He was really tall. So his parents were really tall. So we called them big. My mom was a shorter lady and her parents were short. So we called her parents little. So it was big grandma, big grandpa, little grandpa, little grandma. My mom's mother was so short, but she was funny as shit. And she would turn on the radio in the kitchen to polka music. I shit you not. And she'd be dancing around to polka music while she cooked, and I just thought that was so cool. I was like, "Let it loose, Grandma. Get down." She was absolutely so funny. Um, I don't have very many memories of my grandpa, my little grandpa, because he died when I was 2. He's a pretty old guy. He was like 92, 93 years old when he passed away, and I was only 2 years old. So I don't have, much stories on him but my little grandma used to tell me that he was a farmer. They had a big farm, cows, chickens, pigs. She's a farmer's wife. That's what they did. They had a farm, big farm. And um, then when my mom got a little older and a lot of the other siblings were, graduating from school and college and whatnot and moving on, they bought a store, like a little country, like grocery store. And they, little grandpa would take care of the farm with the farm hands, and my mom's mom, my little grandma, would run the country store. She loved that so much. She had such a great time. And then there was like a apartment up above, and they took like a summer to fix it up. Got it all really, really nice and beautiful, my mom said. And then they would stay up there sometimes, like when they got really nasty and they couldn't get, in the wintertime it got really nasty and they couldn't get back and forth to the house. My mother and her mom would stay there at the apartment and just talk to grandpa on the phone back and forth. And that was really, really cool. So they had a little general store, grocery store thing, and they had a big, beautiful farm. That was pretty neat. I always like to hear, what your parents did or how they grew up and stuff like that. So my mother grew up on a farm and then worked in the store with her mom, and my dad grew up, with his mother and his bacon father, and they still grew up in the country too. They had a nice house out in the country, but they weren't like farmers or anything. They just enjoyed the open space and the beautiful home, things like that. And my grandmother had a garden. She had a really good big garden to the side of her house, and she grew all kinds of fruits and vegetables and things. And because she always said she had the most enjoyment in her life when her fingers were in the dirt. Hey, Papa. Happy Easter, you old bunny rabbit. Hope you're going to have a great day, man. So, yeah. My big grandmother was so cool. She was the green thumb gardening lady. She was something else. I always wanted to get her a T-shirt that said her most joy was her fingers in the dirt. She was so great. Ugh. Mary who's that? Q2. Okay, sure. I have no idea what that means. I just didn't want to appear stupid. Oh, Lord. There's a lot of professions in my family. I had a lot of cops in my family, people in the military in my family, um, engineers, uh, chefs. A lot of my cousins became chefs and worked in these really awesome restaurants. And uh, I have two cousins that became chefs, and one of them went overseas to learn. He went to college here, but he had an opportunity to go overseas to learn. I think he went to UK or something. A Wicked Holiday. Oh, okay, cool. Ostera? No, that's cool. My one cousin that I used to hang out with and talk to a lot, he became an interpreter. He can speak all these languages, and half the time I don't even know what the hell he's saying. And he laughs at me because I give him these weird faces. But he works in Washington, D.C. He's an interpreter. He's pretty funny, though. He's a great person to hang out with. But when he gets pissed off and he starts yelling at you in these other languages, it's like, it's funny as hell. It's just funny as hell. What the hell is he talking about? You saying that to me? It's freaking hilarious. Ah. Involved. Well, that's cool. They kept the rabbit involved. No sense of kicking him out. Ah, just gabbering and reminiscing about things I remember. Family. Crazy family. Oh, I got a Easter message from my cousin that lives in Sweden. That was pretty cool. God, she looks really good. I haven't seen her in like freaking forever. Yeah, I got a picture. She sent me a picture of her and her husband. He's a really cool looking guy. I've never really met him, only through pictures, but he looks pretty awesome. So I hope she's having a good time. She's been in. She's been living in Sweden now ever since. Holy cow! I can remember because she went over. I think she was just turned 20 years old when she went over, and she met this guy she met online. She met him in person. She went over there to see him, met his family, and they just hit it off big time. And she stayed there for as long as she could. Then she had to come back here to the States to fill out paperwork and do stuff because she gave up her citizenship for the United States. She had to go through all this paperwork and she had to wait all these months for this crap to go through. And then when she went back, she's lived there full time now. And then they got married and she loves it there. She loves it, the family, and she loves everything about it, which I'm happy, Be where you want to be. I don't care. As long as you're happy. But yeah, she sent me a picture of her and her husband. That was really cool. Easter. I always send her a Christmas card every year, and she always sends me back one that's got Swedish, written all over, and that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. She always writes on the inside, she writes a little note to me, which is pretty good. Posterior. That's pretty neat. Wicked holiday. Somebody else said to me too. No, somebody else said something else to me. Somebody else said, let me see if I can find it. Back up in the chat here. Said, morning, Doug. Happy. Unless they just had a problem with their, buttons and they hit the wrong button. But it says Happy Wester instead of Easter. It's like, okay. Was your autocorrect mean to you today? And your cousin is getting the best cookies. Bastards. You know how many times I've asked her to send me cookies? Do I have any from her yet? No. Brett's Gaming Channel. Hello, how you doing? Happy Easter to you. Hope you have a wonderful day. Oh, Lord. Lights Out lives. He's staying in Australia right now, but he lives in the Philippines. He said he wanted to send me some cookies from Australia and some cookies from the Philippines. And I was like, man, that'd be cool, man. I'd love to try some different, foods from different places. I love that because I love to see the different ways people cook, Well, thank you. I love to get cookies and chocolates from different parts of the world because it always tastes different. There's a different flavor, different texture. I love that. It's so cool. So cool. So, Papa, I'm going to have Easter with my brother today. Well, dinner, I should say. But we're going to do it because of all this stuff that's going on. We've got it set up that we're going to do it on Messenger. I'm going to set up my little iPad thingy. I'm going to have my meal here, and he's going to have his meal where he's at, and we're going to have a meal together and chit chat. It's going to be fun. Since nobody can get out, we'll do it via the internet. Virtual dinner. It's going to be fun. Oh my goodness, you fell asleep at 6 a.m. Crazy. Sheep shagger. Sheep shagger. Okay. Shut up. Happy Easter, Mr. Sheep Shagger, and shut up. It's making my day. Shut up. So we make that into a song. Shut up. Oh, you stop. You got any sheep? No, I'm sorry. I got chickens and 7 Great Danes, but no sheep. Sorry, I don't get busy. Life's too short. I like to have fun. Jesus is alive. Dang right. You watch out, Sheep Shagger. He'd be shutting you up. Sheep. How you doing? Welcome. Happy Easter to you. Hope you have a great day. My hair is nasty, but You don't have to touch it or anything. So what do you care? ARC, man. Happy Easter, RC. You crazy. Did you watch any, hey Brad, did you watch any church services online? There's a lot of them this morning. Holy kalalala. There's like four, I found four, like dawn services. I couldn't believe that, but there's a lot online. Just, people don't want to, well, I'm not getting out of this nonsense. I'm staying here. I'm staying here. But yeah, I saw a lot of services online this morning. That blew my mind away. Jeez, Papa. Let me know if lightning strikes through your ceiling and fries your ass. Because I'm going to duck. Let me know. Is it going to happen yet? I'm going to jump over the other side of this bed. That's cool, Megan. Go for it. That sign. Oh, I wonder where that sign is. That'd be perfect for Papa. My mom had it hanging in the house. Oh my gosh, that'd be perfect. She bought it. She'd hang it up. She'd always point at the sign and point at me. Good morning, Marie. How are you doing? Good to see you. Happy Easter. If you celebrate Easter, I don't know, but happy Easter anyway. Hey, Wolfie. Good morning. Happy Easter. Okay. God, Papa. Why are not? I'm not outside because it's raining and it's cold and rainy, and I didn't want to get the laptop wet. I don't have any place to sit out there that's like covered, so I'm in here. that's, somebody else used to say that all the time. Who was it? John. John Isabella used to say that all the time. Oh yeah, I know that guy. He comes and cuts my grass. It's like, oh my god, insane. Oh my god. It looks like it's letting up a little, so I might go sit on the back porch for a little bit and have a smoke. Not right now, no. They're all flying out there with umbrellas, trying to find a nice place to get to where they won't get wet. They're not in exactly chippy mood. You can hear the hum of the rainmaker here. Oh, got a rainmaker in my room. It helps take the dust and stuff out of the air. It makes the air in your whatever room you put it in more nice and refreshed. Hear it? Oh, he just needs a swift kick, RC. That's all. Once he gets that swift kick, his brain will, knock back up and he'll know exactly what to tell you. But it's been raining on and off here all morning. He can't read the clouds right. He didn't go to the right classes. Well, since I'm going to have a bigger dinner this towards more the afternoon, I had a bagel. I had an onion bagel with butter. Frugal farmer, good morning to you and happy Easter, bud. Shit, bud. Okay, RC. That's funny. Shit, bud. Oh my god. What? That's too good. Too good. Oops. Twitter. Twitter, baby. Twitter. Twitter. God, what's this? Oh, shit. It's cool, RC. I love that. Oh my god, that's too cool. That's freaking cool. I like that. Oh man, that's too cool. I don't know how you do that shit, but that's so cool. That is freaking cool. That's so freaking cool, man. Yes, it's all right. Next January. Thinking smart, Papa. That's really cool. Oh, really? I didn't get any money. I'm glad you're all getting tons of money shoved up your butt, but I ain't getting no money. That's power. Ooh, slime. That stuff's fun to play with. Stings like heck, but really fun to play with. They're paying $600 a week unemployment for self-employed folks too. Wow, that's amazing. powerless, so it's Trump change, and we'll get a 1099 voucher to pay taxes on it. Oh, Lord. Bye, Marine. Thanks for stopping in. You have a wonderful Easter, too. Yes, I did. Did you see a comment I left underneath? I watched all your videos, Willie. Seen them all. And the other one you just put up, I guess, the other day or whatever. Seen them all. And thank you. Yeah, I did say it was pretty cool. Bye. Eat your carrots. Pick your teeth with one spoon. Oh. Wondering if having a YouTube channel is self-employed. I don't know. It would be if you're getting paid, wouldn't it? I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure, see. Not yet, RC, but soon. Mm. Mm. That would be nice if it was, but no, no clue. Oh, I can feel boats coming. Oh man, that is just not good. I don't have any coffee. That cup has to have coffee. We're going strolling because I need coffee. I'm not sitting here not having coffee. Hail to the no. Well, hex pack. I didn't even think of that. Let me grab my coat because it looks like it's let up some outside. I want to have a smoke. Watch out for my fat stomach. Make sure it doesn't knock you out. There we go. Had to get my jacket on. We go this way. Shh, be quiet. They're sleeping. Let's go. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Keep me company. Come on, Sebastian. Come on, buddy. We're going, Essie. We're going, Essie. Good girl. Good girl. Well, it's a little nicer out here right now. Not too bad, but still drippy and rainy. Weather from hell. Have a nice rainy Easter. You freaking chair from hell. Hang on, buddies. Don't stand on my laptop. Don't make me key. Not on Easter. Oh. Don't make me key on Easter. Oh. Okay. The glasses off so I can see. Oh, the highlight of the morning. Oh my lord. Here someplace. I got my smokes. It only takes 2 cups for my morning boot to happen. Heck, I've already done that. Now I'm just drinking coffee for the loveliness of it. Bet you want to know that information, didn't you? Oh, 1850. They need to give me a stimulus check so I can buy some more 1850 roast. I was poor. They don't send poor people money. They're afraid we'll spend it. Oh, Lord. Ain't funny. Coffee nights. Just enjoy it. Just have to run every once in a while and pee. But other than that, it's fine. Racy Beefshin. Right. Oh, craziness. Craziness. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I have a K cup. That's what they have here. And I have mine too. And I figured if this one ever like croaks or whatnot, I told him I have a backup. Yeah, they have K cup here. He got me this box offline from Amazon. It was like 97 K cups of all these really unique and different flavors for me to try. So I've had Italian roast, Kiwana roast, um, Seattle Dark, which is pretty cool, Caramel Delight, and there's another one there I can't think of. It's a little green one. That's been pretty cool. He tries to find different deals on big boxes so I can try different coffees and stuff. Roast beef. I didn't say roast beef. Just roast, you know. That's what it's. It's a different roasts of coffee there. See, yeah, a little cup of roast beef. Oh Lord. Roast beef. Killing me. Freaking killing me, dude. My dog's looking at me like I'm nuts. I can't laugh at that point. I don't think I could drink roast beef coffee. No. They should make a nice cookie coffee. I've had some coffees though. They're supposed to taste like cookie, and they're freaking nasty as hell. They're too sweet. They get a little over on the sweet part, and it makes it nasty. Need to tone it down. Right? Right. Stupid. Oh God, barbecue. I don't know if I could do that. Barbecue pork. Ugh. Bacon roast. I'm surprised they have it with everything else they've come up with bacon. Christ, Papa sent me freaking hot chocolate that tasted like bacon. That shit was the bomb. No, the only time I get really bad headaches is if I don't have caffeine, because I'm really addicted to the shit. Because if I don't get to have coffee for a while because I don't have the money to pick some up, then I start getting really bad headaches because I'm lacking the caffeine. Oh God, blah. That pumpkin spice is horrible. There's just so much crap you can do with that. Oh, that's cool. You wish them a happy Easter. I can't call my grandparents now unless I do a seance. They go overboard with that pumpkin spice crap. They put it in every damn thing. My Lord. If you still have your email, you should let me know where to send packages. My sister in Detroit is sending me some, but doesn't understand that I have an old Mr. Coffee. I still have my email. It's still the same. I just need to check it more often. On this computer, I have to watch certain things I do because it would make it freeze and shit. It's horrible. But I do my best to try to check. Yeah, I like pumpkin spice too, Megan. I just don't like it in everything that they have to put it in. It's just kind of chill it out a little, you know. Too much. Dear Marcy, oh my God. Shit. Oh my God. Yeah, my email's still the same, Papa. If you sent me an email, then, I'll have to look for it. I'll do my best. Mercy, pumpkin spice. Jeez, RC, kill me. Here's my email. Your money's ass smells like carrots. Ask Poppy, he can tell you. We're hopping. Oh my God. Insane. Papa the bunny, he could tell you. Hey, Wolfie, ever see that movie Hop? The Easter Bunny shits out jelly beans. Get Amy. Oh Lord, that movie's funny as hell. I could not believe that movie. Oh Lord. What was the difference between rabbits and Easter bunnies? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh Lord. Oh, goodness sakes. Damn, Marcy, killing me. Oh shit. Oh yeah, that's too good. All of you should show your rabbit appreciation today by watching Hop and Peter Rabbit. I've seen Hop. Hop is freaking hilarious. Peter Rabbit, I don't think I've seen that one yet. Rabbits in Australia is an interesting story. They imported 12 long ago, and well, they breathe like rabbits. Yeah, they have 12. It's probably now 12,000. Our world 1 plus 1 equals 30. Oh Lord, that's nuts, dude. But very true. Oh really? I didn't know that. What is that, puppy? Kids are too. See. Oh Lord, sakes alive. Hey, Kennedy, what's up? Happy Easter to you, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There's my Easter bunny. There's my Easter. Give me your ear. Give me your ear. Big bodies. Big bodies. You've got koalas. Oh, those are pretty animals, koalas. Come here, big buddies. Rapid research just a hard, a hair different than cats. Okay. What? Would you want big buddies? Would you want big buddies? They're sweet like those things. Give me a rub. Give me a scratch. What you hear, huh? What you hear? A lot of noises out here today. Here. Sebastian, you know Scooby Doo? Are you shitting me? Oh, yeah. Ooh, push me over, puppy. Push me over, puppy. Really? That's crazy. Wow. Did not know that. That is crazy. What is it? See squirrels? You see squirrels? Do you see some squirrels? Huh? Do you see squirrels? Oh, shit, man. We should dress like an Easter bunny. Heck no, that's spooky, man. This dog hair all over my freaking pooter. You got your big old doggy hairs all over my pooter. You got big old doggy hairs all over my pooter. Eat ya. Nah, Jehovah Witnesses, the ones here attack you with their weapons when you go to work. Gotta know ninja, huh? That's crazy. I don't see it. There's like a few Jehovah Witness churches around here, but I don't see any of them. Maybe because I live in the boonies. Yes, I know. You want in? He said, "Get up out of your chair, fat ass, and let me inside." Probably goes in like a rabbit. That's because you are a rabbit, Papa. In 3 years, there you go, RC. That's right. Easter rabbit lives matter. I get lots of eggs every day from the chickens. Cover yourselves. There. Oh, damn, Papa. Oh, dude. Goodness gracious. Man, oh, dude. Crazy. You just ran yours some of this damn pollen. It's crazy. Oh, Lord. A lot of people telling me they'll pray for me. They won't just buy me donuts instead. One time, 10 top scary Easter bunnies. Oh, that's crazy. Donuts. I want to get you donuts, RC. How rude are they? I didn't know there was top 10 scary Easter bunnies. That's interesting to know. What place was Papa on the top 10 list? Oh, shit. Twilight Zone, the movie. Oh, shit. Something else. That's crazy. Oh, Lord. Peter's number 2. I wouldn't doubt that. I wouldn't doubt that at all. Oh, what do you mean my connection is unstable? It's a damn computer. My connection is fine. In my mind of Trump dressed as the Easter Bunny hopping around giving candy to kids. Scary. Oh, what did he? Nightmare. I'm sorry, RC. I wonder why, Kennedy. No sense of humor out there. Oh, Lord. point in posting if you can't annoy people, right? Loud. What the hell is that? What the hell? Tell about a bad romance. I can't figure out the rest of it. See my screen. Why do you want me to say that out loud? I'd rather just eat carrots and Cheetos, smoke weed, and lie around naked all day. That's what we rabbits do. Just rev your car. Have to hear that every day. Damn cars. Sounds Lady Gaga. See? Oh, Lord. Day number. What day is this? Since to say a home order. This is day 8 for you. Gosh, I don't know. I don't even know what day it is half the time unless somebody tells me or I look on my computer. It's all starting to blend together. It's horrible. Some days I miss days. I mean, I missed. I care that I didn't go anywhere now that I can't or I couldn't if I wanted to. It bothers me. I don't know. Tell her to get some denim clothes on and go stay inside before she gets sick. What are you doing out here? You're gonna get coronavirus. Get your ass home, bitch. How you be so stupid? Huh? Yeah, there you go. Thank goodness for cell phones with video games. Video cam, yeah. Okay, Peter. I know what they're revving this car for. Either go someplace or shut it the hell off. Government reminds me of every day. And he made the Easter Bunny and essential workers of the Stay a big man with big ears, or us rabbits. It's funny as hell. 3D effects. Oh, ooh, let's see what's yow. Oh, day, every day, every day is the same. No, well, rabbits be getting paid sick leave and health insurance now. I don't know. Ask Papa. Papa probably gets that. Papa's like the top of the rabbits. He gets all the good stuff. Sit there and rev your car some more. Dipwad. The Easter Bunny wear 2 or 4 latex gloves. Blue Cross covers us, and yes, I get sick days too. Don't hate. You probably wear 4 gloves. Gotta protect them feces. Four? Really? You asked that? Oh. See an Easter Bunny with a mask, and I'm gonna think he's up to no good. You'd probably get the same looks as you did going to the gas station with your mask. Oh Lord. Do Papa fighting bunny fight clubs for carrots? I don't think he has to fight for carrots. He's an employed rabbit. Has to go. What's that one? Has to go moonshine tequila. Hello, Lola J. Happy Easter to you. Hope you're having a good day. Sure to you. Interesting question. Funny Swingers Club. I don't want to know what they do with the carrots. Oh, damn, RC. You killing me. You didn't kill me. Oh, Lord. It's too bad. Insane. Okay, I guess you're asking which one do we like, Zeppelin or the Stones? Man, I hate that car. CRC says Grateful Dead. I thought that was a cow. It's a loud car. That's a cow. Spider-Man. I like Spider-Man. It's probably horrible, but I do. Just hit fourth gear. Superman's alright, but I prefer Spider-Man. See, Papa said the Stones and Spider-Man. You think Spider-Man would be more fun at a party? Probably would be. Do we know where they care? Damn mercy. Oh, no. That's insane. I love it. Moo. Oh, Lord. Stones and Spider-Man would be epic at a party, probably. Ooh. 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 That's a toss up there, Jay. Stout is so good. Yeah, stout is so good. Have to go dice to her, Julian. I guess. Peter, you nut job. Let's see, blondes, gingers, brunettes. Here's a thought for you. Probably brunettes for me. Oh, shit. X-Lex, that sounds disgusting. Here, don't care. See you, Megan. Thanks for stopping in. You have a good Easter too. It's like the most horrible shit. God. Oh, can't imagine anybody wanting to eat at flax. Hey, old man. Happy Easter to you too, man. How you doing this morning? Good to see you. Jeez, it's criminy. Cows over there fighting. Cow Fight Club. Looks so cool. I like the Vikings. For some reason, they're just cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, it hasn't rained anymore, but it's probably going to rain some more because it's getting cloudier than hell out here. Birds are out for a bit. That'd be epic. Probably. Yeah, he doesn't want the Easter rabbit attached to him. That's too commercial. Papa's low and out of the way. I hear you birds going on about. You birds. Oh my gosh. Oh. Talking birds, huh? Loudmouth with the tweeters. He wants to do is rev his car 24 times a day. Oh, I can answer that with a picture. Hang on, Jay. Check this out. You want to see my room, friend? Say hi. Say hi to the people. There. Need some more juice in that sucker. That's my buddy right there. He keeps an eye on my room for me. Ear, ear, ear. We're getting dizzy. It's a small tornado. Oh man, that's been a while back. Been a very while back. Been there for quite a while. I have to dust him a lot so we don't get all dusty. Had him. Oh my god, quite a few years now. I think it was on Amazon or somewhere I found him at. Hey, Dark Art, happy Easter to you. How you been, man? You like it? Yeah, that's cool. He protects my room for me. Good to see you, Dark Art. Are you having a good Easter so far, man? Oh, no, no. So you've seen the movie on the game and movie. Oh, that's awesome, Dark Art. Yeah, I've seen that movie. I didn't know there was a game on it, but yeah, I've seen the movie. Let's hope. I don't go anyplace. He hangs out with me, so we'll both be protected. Welcome back, Wolfie. Enjoying your Easter? Ooh. Oh. Right, well, if he wasn't here when I showed my friend, you want to see my friend? Or see, close your eyes. I don't want you to get sick. Check out my friend, Wolfie. We were just talking. There's my friend. Ooh. Thank you. Oh, Lord. Probably. My sides. I think I need a new bed. Probably. I mean, your mattress is all lumpy. Sort of thing. Lordy sakes. Hmm. I do wish U3PO had a full armor instead of metallic midriff. The exposed wires are so unconcealed. You don't like that? I think that looks cool. Yeah, it is. Because the people I stay with, they're sleeping because they work nights at the hospital. So during the day, it's really quiet for me. And then when they're gone at night, it's really quiet too. And just me and the dogs, me and the Danes. And civilized. No, I still think it looks pretty cool like that. Oh Lord, shit, RC, crazy bot. Oh goodness gracious. Gotta, if I can get it to read. He's a little tiny one, but I do have a Chewbacca. Chewbacca. Oh, a little tiny guy, but I do have Chewbacca. 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 Hey, Michael. Happy Easter to you too. I'm having a good morning. That's an lightsaber bitch. Oh my god. Damn, RC. Oh, that's insane, dude. Love the people I know. Oh, it's too good. Fucking killing me. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh hell. Oh my goodness. It's just, when I've hit the 2 hour mark, I've got to let's see when it's cold down. Or you jump in that cold pool. And oh, whatever. Mercy. All right, I've got to go, guys. I got to do dishes, make cookies, get set up for me and my brother's internet uh, dinner together and talk and catch up on all the gossip. I'll be back at 5 p.m. Eastern time for Cookie Madness. So I got to bake some cookies today because I'm out of cookies again. So I'm going to make some chocolate chip walnut cookies. That's going to be fun. See you all later. Thank you for coming and making this Easter morning a lot of fun. Thank you so much. Well, thank you so much. It was great having you here, Lola. So I will see you all at 5 p.m. Eastern time tonight for Cookie Madness. Have an awesome day. Have a great Easter, and I will see you later. Bye, Papa, RC, Lola, Michael, Wolfie. Thank you all for showing up. Goodbye, Peter. Have a great day. Nothing mushy stuff.